All right, Bob Glauber with a recap of the 07 draft. Bob, thank you very much. As we just heard, Bob has LaMarr Woodley as a second-round excellent value. His words. He is an excellent value, too, especially when you watch what he does on the field. It might be an understatement to say just excellent. Taken with the 46th pick overall, Woodley was a flat steal for the Steelers. He was a key piece to that Steelers defense that was often compared to the steel curtain of the 70s for the Steelers. He had a huge hand in leading Pittsburgh to their 6th Super Bowl title, and we welcome in Steelers linebacker and Super Bowl champion LaMarr Woodley. LaMarr, thanks for spending time with us. What do you think when you hear yourself referred to as an excellent second-round value pick?
Oh, great. Coming out of college, I knew what type of player I was. I knew I was the kind of guy that could know how to get after the quarterback. And I knew that first year coming in playing linebacker was going to be tough for me, but that second year was going to be the year that I went out there and played like I've been playing my whole life.
Take us back to the 2007 draft and even the time just before it. What was going through your mind leading up to the draft? Where did you think you would end up going? And what was it like when you finally heard your name called?
Coming out at the beginning, a lot of people didn't give me the credit because they said I was too short to play defensive end, too slow to play outside linebacker. So I was a guy that was like a tweener type guy in the middle. But once the Pittsburgh Steelers called my phone, I knew I was going to go in there and play outside linebacker and give him my all. That first year was a struggle for me, but, all the linebackers were there. They was helping me out each and every day to make sure that I learned the playbook. And that second year, came out and I played pretty good.
Take us back to the moments just up to you walking on to the field for the first time, walking on for that first Steelers camp. What was going through your mind?
I don't know what's going on out here. That's the first thing that was going through my mind. When they was making a lot of the play calls, I had no idea what they was talking about when they was talking about a vertical hook or maybe a 2-3 drop. I didn't understand any of that. But just taking a lot of reps at the position really helped me out. And like I said, the guys taking time to help me learn the position and the coaches taking time after practice, getting extra meeting time just to help me learn that position.
How closely, LaMarr, will you follow what the Steelers do this weekend?
I'm going to watch real close because I don't know what we're going to do. We got a lot of guys returning on our defense, but we got a lot of veteran guys as well. Then I hear a few rumors talking about the offensive lineman. I just don't know. Everything is kind of in the air right now. I'm just looking forward to some people coming in, helping us go back and try to compete for another Super Bowl.
How is life different for LaMarr Woodley today than it was when he was just an NFL player without a Super Bowl championship?
Man, it's a big difference. Definitely winning here in Pittsburgh. We got a lot of fan support all around the country. We're the only team with 6 rings, 6 trophies. So it's changed for me a lot. A lot of opportunities opened up. I've been doing a lot of things during the off season, but now I got to get back to work because now, we have to go back and prove to everybody what we can do this coming up season.
What's the coolest thing you got to do because you won the Super Bowl?
Man, I did a few things. I've been on 106 in Park. I did the Rip the Runway show. I was on the Jim Rome show. I mean, there's so many things I had an opportunity to do, and stuff is still coming.
All right, very good. And you could throw in there you got to be on ESPN First Take, but we'll leave that for another time. I'm not sure if you're aware of this. You hold an NFL record for most consecutive playoff games with multiple sacks. Were you aware that you are the record holder there?
Yeah, they told me a few times, so it's good to be standing alone sometimes, but I just got to continue to improve. And, me going out there getting sacks like that, you got to think the guys that's next to you. The guys that don't get that much credit, like the Aaron Smith and the Casey Hampton and the Brett Keisels. And we got James Harris on the other side. And we got guys like that in your front. You're able to go out there and make plays like that.
LaMarr, last season you guys had the toughest schedule on paper in the NFL. Coming in this year, you have only 5 teams with winning records on your schedule for 2009. What was your reaction when you saw that?
I mean, you can't really look at it like that because football is a dangerous game. Week in and week out, players get hurt. And, when you look at New England, when Tom Brady went down, kind of changed the whole format of the team. So, a few players getting hurt here and there can definitely change the team. So you can't really look at, how teams finished last year because every year teams are different.
All right. I'm going to give you your props. On the football field, LaMarr, you are a beast, an absolute beast. But what I want to talk about now is your skills on a pitcher's mound, because I know recently you had an opportunity to throw out the first pitch at an Altoona Curve game. That's the Pirates AA affiliate. I want you to tell us honestly, how did that go, LaMarr?
I'm going to tell you how it went. I had just came out the bullpen. Arm wasn't quite warmed up yet. So I got out there, and I didn't have my spikes on. So you got to have spikes on. You know,
right.
I had my basketball shoes on, so I didn't have, you know, a really good grip into the ground. You know, I looked at the catcher, you know, and the guy that was coming up hitting, you know, he's a tough guy. You know, he usually hit home runs, so we wanted to walk him. So I threw the pitch, and, you know, so the bad catcher made me look bad.
So, and it wasn't, did it make it to home plate? That's what I want to know.
I slipped.
Oh,
you know,
you slipped.
I didn't have my spikes on, you know, so I couldn't really get into the ground. As I threw the ball, I slipped a little bit, and that's why I didn't make it home plate.
Look, when you play in NFL playoff games with your intensity, we're going to give you a pass on that. But we want to see you successfully make a first pitch in a baseball game. So when you get invited, and you will, when you get invited to do it again, wherever it is, whether it's at a Pirates game or whatever, you let us know, and we'll make sure we're there with cameras rolling so we can show that you've improved on your pitching skills as well.
Yeah, you know, I got to feel like a baseball player. I got to have the outfit on. I had the jersey on, but I didn't have the full uniform on.
I got
so
it.
I didn't feel like a baseball player at the time.
Well, we'll make sure that the Pirates get you full garb, uniform, the whole bit. LaMarr, thanks for joining us, and congrats again on winning the Super Bowl. Good luck to you and the Steelers in 2009.
Oh, yeah, thanks for having me on.